Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful and super thankful that you are joining in to plan with me today. So in this video, I will be sharing my January spreads for the weeks of January 17th through the 23rd, as well as the 24th through the 30th. And you guys, it was birthday week and I did a fun princess spread. So if you want to see how they came together, you already know. Stay tuned. Okay, Bestie, so jumping into the first spread, it is birthday week, and I call this week birthday week because it's my husband's birthday, as well as my baby niece's birthday and goddaughter's birthday. So I want to create like a fun little spread. And honestly, you guys, I just kind of pulled some random things. I have this seasonal sticker book, some colorful boxes, and this rainbow. And here are the stickers that I pulled. So I was trying to not do such a girly spread because it's my husband's birthday. But then also I was like, well, I like purple and pink, so we're gonna throw that in the mix too. So that's what I pulled. I mainly got the color palette from the seasonal sticker book. I also pulled this indigo just in case I need some blue, and then I did have my celebrate and life is a party. I have no direction for this spread, okay, you guys. So I was just literally trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna start off just doing my normal routine, and I'm going to put down me some boxes. So I have these two green boxes here. They're not identical, but they're complementary to each other, and they come out of the Colorful Boxes 2 book. Y'all, crazy fun fact is I love that sticker book. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I picked it up like when it first came out or whatever, but I had no clue that I was going to love that sticker book like I do. And I try to use it as much as I can because I actually love the full color of the stickers. So here I am just trying to figure out where to place things. I do have this like Colorful Boxes like sticker book that I kind of created because y'all, I can't tell you how many times I ran through the original Colorful Boxes book, and I just put all the like loose pages in there. So sometimes I can pull things out of there, but I have a lot of things missing. So I did pull out my regular one. I think I want some black on this spread because there are some black boxes. So, well, black balloons. And so I figured that would look good. Now I'm flipping through indigo to see if I can find some of that blue, you guys. That was the hardest thing. I believe this like little color palette in the seasonal book came with a purple balloon too, but I had already used it. So I was trying to make these two sets of balloons work, and I'm getting real creative and pulling stickers. You guys, I'm just showing you this full process because I want y'all to really understand like my thought process to it. So I'm trying to think of all the stickers that I have, and I remember in the All in the Season sticker book there was some light blue in the winter color palette section of the mega book, and so I pulled these two larger ones. They do have roller skates on them, but I'm gonna try to like, and I say roller skates, ice skates, and I'm going to try to like cover those up because I mean, obviously this is a birthday spread and I can't use those. So I'm gonna pull up this big purple and pink sticker because I don't think it's gonna flow completely. So I'm gonna make two other clusters with these blue ones. And I'm just going to do a lot of layering, a lot of boxes, and see how that works out for me, you guys. So here, I do flip this one because, like I said, I'm going to cover it up and cover up the little ice skate. And I want to make sure that the layering that I do works for that. And then I'm going to put this one over on Sunday. And y'all, like, whenever I'm trying to think of what to do, I just flow, and I have like a set thing. I know I love clusters in my planner. I love that every single time. So I can always just go through, layer me some boxes, and then layer some decorative pieces over it, add some functional checklists, and boom, I'm good to go for the week when I don't know what I want to do as far as a creative outline. So now I'm just like really trying to figure out where to place colors because I don't have like a creative, I guess you could say, aspect to this spread outside of just my sticker placement. So that's a tip for you guys. If y'all aren't in the creative mood, you don't know how to get creative, pull a bunch of stickers and layer them in clusters, and it will, I promise you, they tend to always come together. And then your after the pins are really fun as well to write in, because you have all these boxes and you can really bring it to life with your lettering and trying different fonts. You can add alpha stickers. There's just so many ways that you can do it. Layer over quote stickers, decorative stickers. So yeah, so here I decided to go in and add these black boxes because I'm like, yeah, I feel like it needs it. And I'm probably going to add more eventually in this spread. And normally when I don't have like a lot of decorative elements, you guys, I try to, make sure that my boxes really stand out and they're a little bit different in different ways. So I'm just straightening this one up. I do have some quote stickers that I do want to place on the spread. I'm just trying to figure out what would be a great placement. And I'm glad that I actually went this route with the spread, because this week is such a busy week, with it being my husband's birthday. And you guys, their birthdays are literally back to back. Like, my husband's birthday is on the 19th. My baby's niece's birthday is on the 20th. And then my goddaughter's birthday is on the 21st. And so they are back to back. And this is every year pretty much. I mean, it's like we always celebrate and stuff together most of the time. But all of them are celebrating, pretty big milestones. Well, I say big milestones. My husband in particular, his birthday is a very big milestone birthday. So I really kind of am a little bit busier. I'm going to be celebrating with, some of our church family, our family, friends. And then we're going to extend the celebration, you guys, to celebrate later on in the month. It's just a lot going on this week. And then both of my babies, they have parties this weekend, all on the same day. We have a business trip this week where we will be going out of town. So that's the thing. I got to pack and prep for that. And it's a lot. It's a lot this week. So I'm going to need all of the functional real estate possible to do all of those things, as well as my regular routine, like, household chores and, errands and, doing all the things that we have to do in our busy life, cooking dinner and making sure I stay on budget and all of that stuff. So yeah, you guys, plus being a content creator. So this is a busy week for me. So I'm loving where I'm headed with this. I did add the happy birthday labels on each of their birthdays. And I did add some balloons to my little green clusters. And so that works, because like my husband's birthday is literally that Wednesday. And then, my baby's birthday is on that Thursday. So it's like I didn't want two balloon sections right there. So it worked. I just gave her the blue balloon so it could coincide with his. And now I'm going to add these little fun circles. And now I love the one that I put on Monday, but the one on Saturday is a toss-up, because I'm trying to figure out what I can do with that little ice skate and cover it up. I also added in that hooray sticker. I thought it was perfect to go on Monday, because I have an It Celebrate sticker that I want to put over on Sunday. So here, that's what I'm trying to do here, trying to figure out, like, that little ice skate. I was like, that's throwing me for a loop. And I thought about what I probably should have done was do what I did on Monday, you guys, and lift it up. But that sticker wasn't budging, because unlike the other ones, I didn't have it on the wax paper that long. And I tried to at least let my stickers rest on the wax paper for like maybe 2 minutes or so that way they are really easy to remove. And yes, I have not bought the undo. I still haven't. I really need to add that. I say that every time. So don't get me, besties. Don't get me. I know. It's in my Amazon cart though, seriously. I just need to like move it from the save for later section. Well, I guess it's not in the cart. It's in the save for later section. And I need to like make an Amazon purchase really, really, really bad, like sometime soon anyway. So got some things I want to add to the list. Like I need a new tripod. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in this video I'm getting chatty, but y'all see what I'm doing. I am trying to layer these things and everything. So, yeah. But the Amazon purchase has to happen. Okay, so now I'm flipping through this Colorful Boxes sticker book. And y'all, I'm trying to find some more of that pinky purple, like, ombre sticker that I can add to the right side of the spread, because I don't have anything. And I have that one that I love in that Monday, Tuesday spot cluster. So I feel like this side needs something. And I'm like, maybe I could use that to cover up the ice skate. So it's a monthly sticker, but I cut it down, and I'm going to cut it down a little bit more just because I don't think it needs to be that big for this space. And that doesn't look too bad. I just don't like the green. And then I did have this little smaller one that I could layer over as well. I don't know, y'all. I wasn't feeling it. So let me just pull this up again. And I'm going to pull up, let's see. Yeah. Let's start over. Let's start over. I play around with this a lot. And I mean, there's a few things that I want to notate here. I want to notate that we will be having parties on Saturday. We'll be out of town. We do have things to do for church on Sunday. We have to serve. So I want to notate that as well. And then, of course, we're probably going to watch football. I believe there's another thing my husband has set up that he wants to do. So I want to be able to notate that once I get with him. So I'm trying to make sure I have all of the functional real estate possible, because this is going to be so busy. And y'all, I could not get this together for anything. I was like, oh, why am I so not satisfied? And sometimes in your planner space, comment below if you get like this, or you get a little frustrated and you're like, what is going on with this sticker? Why can't I make this work? And it's really because I needed to rotate it and put that green sticker down at the bottom, and that would have looked better, more pleasing to my eye, but I had already stuck it down. So yeah, let me know if you guys get frustrated and how you maneuver through those moments. For me, I just keep going. I just keep going until I figure it out. No matter how long it takes me, I just figure it out. And as you can see, I feel like I came to a happy medium. And so I'm going to put another box sticker here because, like I said, I needed something. And so I needed something to notate all the things. Now, here's the other complicated portion of this. This sticker says party. And Saturday is when the parties are happening. So I wanted to use it. Plus, it was in that purple pink tone, like ombre color. So I really wanted to use it, and I felt like this side of the spread needed that circle element, just like I put on Monday. So here's my happy medium for it, because I played around with it for a little bit with that green sticker, but I decided to just layer it over between those two clusters, and that gives me a different visual effect. So now I'm going to try to figure out where I can place me some checklists, y'all. Of course, I gotta add those in. And I love my checklisting, so I probably say that every time I pull it out, you guys, but I really do. I feel like it's a signature piece of a Kenya Doll plan spread for the most part. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to see if I can at least use it. And if I decide against it, then that spread is a special one. It's the exception to the rule, but I love my checklisting. So, and I prefer the squares. I tried the circles. In they came out with a new one that has like hexagons and stuff, but the squares just do it for me. I don't know what it is about that. I don't know if it just complements my box look or what. Every now and then I'll switch it up though. Okay, y'all, so here is what I got so far, and honestly, I like it. I like the spread of color, but I feel like I have some empty spaces, so I want to add in a few more elements. And I did have like these little tiny quote stickers that say happy birthday to you, and so I thought they would be cute to kind of add to the spread. Even though they don't really pop off of the spread, I got to figure out what I can do. And I was just I wasn't going to place this here, but I was trying to figure out what it would look like, and that's when I decided to bring in this washi. And it's a gold washi, gold and white washi is what I think I want to use. I don't want to use the black one. I have both, but the gold and white would actually look really, really good. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to layer this in, and I'm thinking boxes is the way to go. And at first I was like, I could just layer it here. Let me just see how this looks. I'm going to add in a couple more black boxes to see if I can add in this visual effect, but I wasn't really feeling like layering it horizontal at this point. But I was like, maybe I just need another one, so let me put it across as well. And that's when I decided, nope, I don't like that, so I'm going to lay it like a piece of tape, like it's taping down something. So I thought that was cute. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to trim it down a little bit because I feel like it's a little long on both of them. So I'm going to trim them. And y'all, this, like I said, this just adds something else different. And like the spotted look gives kind of like a little bit of confetti. Even though I didn't bring any confetti into this, I feel like it adds to the party vibe, you know, just a little bit. Go with me here. So now I'm going to see, okay, I have this one and I feel like I can do another box somewhere down here too because it's so kind of blank, you know. So let me go in and find another box, and I'm just going to put one here. I have plenty of things to write in this spread, y'all, so this is no worries. And then I'm going to add that little quote and add me a piece of washi tape over that box, and I'm going to put that little quote, I believe, at the bottom. It's where I think it'll look the best, because the top, I don't want to, you know, mess with that space just in case I use some icons to make me another checklist there. And I like to do that. I like to alternate them, icons in my checklist. And here I have this one also, but I'm going to switch these out because one was like a green color, and I feel like the green one will look better by this hooray because there's purple already, and the other one that I put below Sunday is purple. Okay, so now I have these stars, and I really wanted to add them somewhere in the spread, you guys. So I'm just trying to see. I don't have too many of them, so can't really do too much with it, but I at least wanted to put them on the spread somewhere. And I'm just trying to see where I can place them, like some good spots, maybe do some clusters or something. But I thought, well, let me put it by the happy birthday. And so that's what I'm going to do for all of the little happy birthday sections. And then I could possibly spread the other ones throughout. I felt like one by this hooray section would look good. And then maybe one by my celebrate section. I thought that would look nice. So yeah, just to sprinkle them. And I didn't have a lot. So, and then I'm thinking, let me switch these colors out. But then again, I'm like, no, because this one was gray, and I didn't have gray on the spread, technically. So, but I was like, I'm going to use it anyway. It's going to blend, and it's going to work. Okay, so I have this, and I feel good about it, y'all. I really do. So now I'm trying to think what else I can do. I feel like this bottom portion of the spread needs some of that pink. So I did have this little piece that I cut earlier, and I thought it would look good in this spot. So I'm just going to layer it underneath the balloon. And I'm going to cut it down and try to trim it straight because I didn't get it too straight. So I'm going to take my ruler and just trim it a little bit and try to line it up. So I'm using my paper to kind of give me a straight edge. And yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing. I should have pulled out my paper cutter, but I didn't. I just feel like for this one sticker, if I don't get it too straight, I mean, who's going to know? But I'm going to at least attempt. So that's me. And then I didn't cut it deep enough, so I'm having to, and this is my dull X-Acto knife. I should have pulled out the sharper one, but it was okay. It worked out. So now I'm going to layer that in. And that's what we got, you guys. I like it. I like it. I like it. I think the spread turned out to be what I think I needed. You know, functional, but still cute and got some birthday elements. And then I have this little one empty spot that I was thinking I should probably add something, but I don't know if I can find anything. And two, I can just save it for my after the pen. So that's probably what I'll do because I don't have anything. All right, so now on to the next spread, you guys. And yes, we are doing Tiana. You guys see Tiana there. And I have my Princess Mambi Sticks as well as my Princess sticker books and this Papillon sticker book, y'all. And I'm gonna be honest, when I was going to do a butterfly spread when I first pulled these stickers. But when I did, I pulled my butterflies, and you'll see in just a second, here are all the sticker books. I was like, they look like Tiana. I have to add her in here. And that's when I remembered my Mambi Sticks. And I was like, yes, they're going to go. And so here as you can see, I pulled my line vertical because I really want to use, I want to do a little bit of mix this year, do some horizontal as well as do some line vertical. I really enjoyed Franken planning last year and using different layouts. Even though my horizontal is my bread and butter, I can always go to it. But y'all, the line vertical, it wasn't gonna work with this sticker. As you can see, she's so big, so it was gonna literally cover up a full day. And my horizontal would never do that to me. She would never. That's why I love her, because I feel like I can get as creative as I want and still have room to keep it functional. So if you guys have not tried the horizontal layout, here's an example. As you can see, I can put her in the middle of the spread, and Wednesday and Thursday are compromised. I can put her on the side, then I lose Monday. I can put her on Sunday and I lose Sunday. So I'm like, yep, no line vertical for the week. We're going to go into my horizontal. And y'all, I feel like no matter where I put her, it will work out for me. Now, I did pull these larger Mambi stick quotes, and that's probably going to take up more space because that's using 2 large stickers on the spread. However, I don't feel bad about that because I can always add in tons of boxes and tons of little checklists, and I promise you guys, I will make this functional for me. So I start off, I gotta put Tiana on the spread, y'all. She is beautiful. I absolutely love her. And so when I saw these green butterflies, I was like, yes, I have to do this. I have to do it. And now it has motivated me. Like, I want to use all the princesses now, y'all. So if y'all see some more princesses later on in the year, don't even trip, because I want to use all of my Mambi stick princesses. Like, I got to do a Jasmine spread at some point. But I was so happy that these go. You know when you get excited and you see stickers that, like, go with each other? You're like, you get excited about it. I didn't really have a creative design outside of the fact that they just complemented each other so well. And I knew I was going to just spread the spread with some butterflies and like just adorn her with the butterflies. I was going to do that. So that's where we're going with this spread. I'm going to layer in tons of boxes that I pulled from her sticker book. Well, the Princess sticker book, but her palette in the sticker book. And that's what I'm doing. I did pull these yellow and like lime green colors, and then some of them do have her on it, but I thought that they still complemented each other. But I wanted to pull a lot that had like her little crown in them, and I just thought it was so pretty, you guys. And I'm trying to see which of these quotes that I think will work, but I feel like kindness is magic is going to be beautiful because the butterflies are like magical, so, and she's magical being a princess. So here I'm just putting some little butterflies around her. And this is where I just got excited, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to put as many butterflies as I want and just really enjoy this spread this week. I'm so excited. This is a less stressful week, or I shouldn't say stressful, but less busy week for me. So I can kind of compromise on the real estate here. So, and I know you guys were probably wondering, like, how do I know that? But I pre-plan, and I'll have to do a video on how to pre-plan, you guys. But literally, I just brain dump at the beginning of the week on Sundays on what I got going on. I put it in my mini on the go planner, and that's what I go with. That's how I go off of, like, how I need to do my spread for the week. Okay, so here I'm going to I put that big Mambi stick down, and I put it in between Monday and Tuesday just because I felt like it would look better up closer to the top of the left side of the spread. And now I'm going to go in and add in me some boxes. And I had this one a little bit crooked. And I did say I could bring in some black boxes at some point, possibly. But I wanted to stick to her color palette and just really do the green and the yellow together. This is so different from anything I think I've ever done. As far as a color palette, I don't think I've ever done green or yellow together in this like cream color. I just thought it was so pretty. So I don't know. I'm going to try to stick with that as much as possible. And if I need black, I can go in and layer in some black boxes later. Okay, so here, now Tuesday is covered up pretty much like a lot, you guys. And I thought about cutting that sticker down a little bit, but I was like, nope, I'm going to leave it because Tuesday is not that bad. I'm going to put me some boxes down, and then I can also use these longer boxes that I place down as checklists if I need to. But I really kind of doubt it. Like I said, this week is not too bad. So I'm going to have fun. And y'all, look at the little butterflies. And I thought it was so cute to place one like on top of the kindness. Like it's kind of like it like perched. Do butterflies perch? They don't perch. But like it landed there. That's what we're going to say. And Y'all, I just am so happy about it. So now here's where I was like, well, I feel like I need another long box, but the only one that I had, I didn't want to pull in pink for this. I really wanted to stick with the greens and yellows. So I'm going to pull this one up, and I'm going to use this, longer box. Even though it's in that green foil, I do have a green foil sticker on the spread. So I was like, I can bring in a longer box, and that will still work for me. They all complement each other. So I thought that would be beautiful. And I didn't lay it on my wax paper too long, but I'm gonna go ahead and move this one to the the right side of the spread, in between Saturday. I think Saturday would look good, but maybe in between Saturday and Friday. So let me see. Yeah, Saturday looks good, but I feel like I'm kind of losing the real estate, and I really wanted it to be clustered with the box I put on Friday. So I'm gonna move it up a little bit so that way I can layer them together. And I feel like that looks better. And I didn't want to put the green one there because it had Heart on it. So I feel like that would be too close to the bigger version of Heart. Even though the one on Friday has it, it's a little bit, it's spaced out. So yeah, I feel like that looks better to me. Okay, so then I realized that one, I don't want to layer two of the same box, like with her face on it. So I'm going to put another crown sticker there. And I feel like that looks good. So now I'm trying to see what else I can add in. And I did have this one. I knew I wanted to put it back on the right side of the spread because it's that green foil. Then I had this box with her crown that was green, and I thought in the note section it would look good too. And you guys, keep in mind, I do plan to pull in some of these icons, some little bullet points even, just to kind of bring the spread all together throughout my after the pen. So I'm going to pull this one to the bottom, and I just needed to layer that little butterfly over the sticker so it looks conclusive, like it looks like it was supposed to do that, like the butterflies actually landed on her and not on the box or behind the box. So then I'm going to add in another box, and I put that one on Monday. And y'all, I'm just loving it so far. And so I have these, and I thought Thursday could use some more boxes. But I was like, well, maybe that's too much. Should I just put checklists down there, since I probably can put some checklists on Friday. But I'm going to go with it because I still have Wednesday. And I didn't want to put boxes on Wednesday because I feel like that would be too boxy in that area. So I'm going to put them on Thursday. Now I can put in some more butterflies. And I have this space on Thursday. I'm going to put that one there. And I'll put that one on Tuesday. Y'all, it's just coming to life. Oh, the magical portion of it. I just love it. So here's where I'm going to go in and add in my checklist. And I'm going to definitely add me some on Monday. And probably give myself a good amount because, even though I feel like I'm not going to start the week off as busy, things change, especially my weekends, y'all. My weekends can go from not having anything going on, and by Wednesday, we have made plans. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but sometimes the planner in me can literally be a couple of days in advance and not be a full week in advance. So that's a thing. So I'm going to add some on Sunday as well. And I thought 3 would look good right here. That'll give me room to just write. And then I have some on Friday. And at first I was like, oh, I put them right underneath on Monday and Wednesday. And I was like, well, maybe I should move this sticker so I can do the same on Friday and Sunday and keep it structured, since I do kind of have a lot of decorative pieces in this spread to add some type of structure. That's another way to anchor the spread. But I decided against it. I just felt like that box didn't go there, and I felt like I liked it better there. So I'm going to live with not having these boxes aligned and still put my checklist next to that box. I still feel like it looks fine. I mean, it still gives me the functionality that I'm looking for. So, okay, so now I can put a box possibly on Sunday, so because I do have some extra ones that I pulled, but that one was a little bigger, so I was like, maybe not. I can always go in and possibly find some black boxes too. So at this point though, before I make that commitment, I'm like, well, let me go back and see if I have any in my princess sticker books that I can add in. And so I'm just flipping through those, you guys. And if you guys don't know, these are my favorite princess stickers that the Happy Planner has released. I love the traditional ones, but these, you guys, the realistic grown-up version ones, they are my most favorite. And I have yet to pick up the line art is what it's called, the line art collection. I haven't picked those up yet, but those were interesting to me as well. So here's where I'm like, let me see what the black box will look like. Is that team too much? Like, am I doing too much? I'm doing too much, y'all. I'm doing too much at this point, and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna pull that up. Maybe just one will look okay. Then I'm like, you know what, Kenya, just wait, because you don't know what the weekend's gonna turn into. Plus, like, you're after the pen, you might want to put something else there, just depending on how it flows. So I'm gonna go in and add me a couple more butterflies, y'all. Just at least one more. And then this is what I have left, you guys. I thought about that floral too, because you know the sticker book doesn't have like clear florals. It has paper, but I was like, maybe I can make it work. And I was like, I don't think I would like that. So I'm flipping through to see if I just missed them, but there's none in the sticker book. So yeah, I love the Papillon sticker book too. By the way, this is all I got left of the butterflies, but I was like, you know what, I can save these and do something else with it, but I also can sprinkle some throughout my after the pen if I see it necessary, like if I have some blank spots after writing in it. And I thought that one right there would look cute, but then I was like, yeah, let me just wait, let me not commit, you guys. So I feel like I'm satisfied. To be honest with you, you guys, the spread turned out just beautiful. I'm loving it, and it is giving me everything that I want. I'm so excited to write in this spread, and so yeah, I really, really love it. I have all of this like little white space. I'm just pointing out the little small areas that you can still write in, and so y'all, I love it. So yeah, that's how my Princess Tiana butterfly papillon spread turned out. All right, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this plan with me. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment below, and let me know which of these are your favorite spread, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I want to thank you all for being so sweet and so kind, and until next time, I love you. Bye.